All right. So this is it. Back at it. My long break. Um, back into the next episode of Monkey Blues for you, Jordan. Um, Today we are doing coffee and whiskey to get that good up or downer mix. And if I remember right, we're sending Ashina Castle to find our little boy again. I love Senpo Temple. I think Senpo Temple is one of my favorite zones in this game. I just like how colorful it is. It's the one place that's not made of stone or on fire. Yeah. Oh, these guys.
It seems Ishin's illness is indeed grave.
The land of Ashina will not last much longer, even with Genichiro on it.
Black Hat is fighting like a demon by the Serpent Valley side of the castle.
Then that's where we're going next. But keep your wits about you. The Black Hat Badger won't go down without a fight.
Black Hat Badger's actually pretty cool. So these guys are. We found that one body. I don't think we fought one up till now. These are the guys that the Tengu assassin. Oh, you know what? We don't want that. Get the hell out of here. So these jabronis, if they've got big flat hats like that, they basically can use it as a shield, and they're a nightmare to deal with without one of these freaking axes. You can do it, but it's a pain, so. There we go. I want to say there's somebody else who's shooting me, right? Or maybe? Ah! Had better days. That's auspicious. Oh man. Okay. God, that could have gone better. Alright. At least we killed some of those dudes. I do hate those guys. They'll hang up on roofs, all sneaky like, jump down on you, break your back. I hate them. Not as bad as the Nightjar ninjas we'll meet later, but goddamn. Alright, I need to like re-get my bearings on what's going on. Okay, front gate. Castle, yeah, so we are making our way into the castle. Cool. Grappling hook really is the best mode of transportation. From now on my job applications, I'm only going to put that I'm willing to work remotely and I'm willing to travel so long as I can reach it by grappling hook. Oh, Christ. Where we're at. We're gonna puppeteer this guy. Yeah, so your puppets can also just smack you. Yeah. Army giants. No, I didn't want that. Sorry. So sneaky. That's where that eavesdrop works. Okay, so I forgot about this fight. Let's see how it goes. This is one of those fights that like doesn't really play out like a Sekiro fight ought to. Much closer to a Dark Souls battle. If we can get it in one go, that'd be ideal. Oh, we are for sure. Yeah. These are gonna be fucking key. We're gonna try a running method. It's always worked better for me. Yeah, way better. Oh, come on! Why would you attack me and not the murder Taurus? God. Bullshit. So obviously we don't want to be in front of him. Bad things happen. Considering all of the fuck you up damage upgrades put onto our character, I'm pretty sure we get like one hit, kinda. Smack. Oh no! Oh, that should not have worked. fuck, fuck, fuck. Side to be on this guy when you're turning, and I can never remember if I want to go to his right or his left. Believe it or not, this is going better than I expected. Oh! I get smacked in the face. Alright, I'm feeling pretty good about this. So he really gets stunned by firecrackers. They work good on animals generally. Their features. This is one of those circumstances where it'd be real handy to have. We're never gonna posture break this guy. His posture goes down basically as at the same rate as his health. Oh. You can technically parry some of these attacks. Maybe all of them. At least that one you can parry, but I don't feel like I've got the wherewithal right now. So a 30-second delay on that, so you can't really spam them. You can try, but it's not going to work out good for you. Oh, fuck. God, he's got such a turn. So we have to kind of kite him around a little bit. I'll do this. It's not a huge deal. He's just a little meaner, a little more aggressive. Oh. Ah! Oh, fucking. Okay, we gotta run. Oh no! Oh, all for want of a lock-on nail. Son of a... You know, believe it or not, this is like my stress relief game. This and Dark Souls and whatnot. I know there's no way that it's going to come across as that. But, like, I always find myself picking up these freaking games when things are real rough out there. It's like... I don't know. Like, it's meditative. To play these in like a weird bullet hell kind of way. Like, I think it's that it takes a lot of focus to do. That's one of the reasons I'm being way too quiet on this. I should talk more. But like, it like demands my focus and like to use my hands and whatnot to maneuver my way through it. And like, it's hard to not snap out of thought patterns when you don't have time to be thinking about anything. And like, and it's real stressful in its own way, obviously. Like, it's not going to demand those things of you if it doesn't demand things of you. But it's like, I don't know, it's like a different stress, and because it's like quick and maybe voluntary, that makes it way better. Like, it is a really good way to just, like, end a negative thought loop if you ever need to. Just go fight one of these frickin' bosses for 40 minutes. You'll have no time to think about whatever it is you're obsessing over. I'm just gonna run by everyone. And run away from it. Oh god! Alright, so we got another spear out here. Oh! Seem to break all of the things. No, 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 no. It's almost like a new boss for most people, and I am just struggle bussing. Hey, that's handy. Anytime you get a stun is a good day. I do love the idea that watching the castle is like preparing for war, desperately looking for ways to like find an advantage in this thing. So like we know that Genichiro is trying to use the Immortal Bloodline for something. That's part of it, and they've got that ogre chained up. And you remember that eavesdrop we had on those dudes? Like they were talking about releasing it in battle. I was real nervous about the whole situation, understandably. But like the upcoming engagement, some guy was like, well, what if we just strapped a giant flaming log to a pole and just sent that charging at people? And someone was like, yeah, fund that. We need that in R&D immediately. Oh, nice. Oh, we just about got freaking murked right there. Okay, cool, 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 cool. Woo! Oh, man.
What? The enemy is still alive! What about the bull? Where's the bull?
Where's the bull? I like to think that's the dude. Like, this was his baby. This was his idea. He was so excited to, like, show Genichiro how successful it was. He's just panicking. Months of training. So many deaths strapping a flaming log to that bull's head. Oh, we're gonna rest and then go talk to that woman. Whew. Let me gather myself a bit.
Thank heavens. Thank heavens.
For what do you pray?
Oh, you there. Have you heard of the Senpo Temple? The Senpo
Damn right.
Temple on Mount Kongo. A very special holy person lives in that place. Go on. Join me in prayer. Thank heavens. Thank heavens.
You know, I'm glad that this woman is here. Sekiro isn't a great example of this, because they built a more realistic world, I suppose, to a certain extent. Magically real world. And their storytelling is a bit more direct and, I don't know, person-focused than in previous games. But they have this habit of only filling their world with the creepiest people. Like, everyone you meet is in some way pretty freaking creepy. They'll just laugh randomly at the end of stuff and just babble incoherently about things you can't understand. And so it makes me happy to, like, just find some crazy old woman talking about a very holy person on top of a mountain.
Lord Kuro, it is time, Lady Emma. Yes, I know. Master Genichiro is waiting, is he not? I will return to the top of Ashina Castle. Wolf, that reed whistle we used before. This time, I will use it to call on you.
Kuro's such an earnest boy. Alright, so there's a couple of ways you can go about this. We're gonna go the route more of exploration. Ashina Castle's got a lot of ways you can approach it. You can spend a lot of time up on rooftops. Downside, on the rooftops live the Nightjar Ninjas. And I hate them. I hate them so much. At a certain point, you can just kind of hang with them. And theoretically, I should be at that point right now. But I don't know. Their fighting style is inherently, like, it requires a lot of behavior I'm not great at. Parrying properly, dealing with airborne opponents, like blocking or parrying when I should be blocking and blocking when I should be parrying. Rocks. Throwing rocks at me. Yeah, this could have been planned way better. Let this be a lesson to you to always have a friend to bring in battle, because it makes things terrible. Oh, rough. Mm. You know what's funny is I actually meant to go the other direction. Here I am. Uterus. Oh. Yeah. We'll come back for this, people. We've got other things to do. No, I don't think we can open this one yet. Okay, okay. There's an idol down here to another area of the castle. Go. Do that. Okay. Ashina Castle is like a central location to so many places. We're gonna come here constantly. Oof. There we go. I've been thinking about Will Smith a lot recently. I don't know if you ever think about Will Smith. I don't think we've held him accountable for the last 20 years appropriately. Like, Will Smith, like, called forth the Millennium when I was younger. And you know what? At the time, that seemed like a really reasonable thing to do. Like, I get why he did it. You know, he's riding high on one of the most interesting, like, media career paths ever. Like, he comes out as a rapper into a sitcom and then turns that into the highest grossing movie star of his era. Like, that's pretty fucking cool and wild, man. So, like, that's gonna give somebody, like, a certain level of confidence, right? You know, he's on that good Men in Black 2 high. We won't talk about Wild Wild West. But, you know, this dude ushers in the Millennium, and immediately the world begins falling apart. Like, nothing good happened after that. Like, we're talking, like, 9/11, invasion of Iraq, housing market crash, everything over the last few years. Like, 2020 is a direct outcome of everything that happened in those early days. And I just feel like we need to have proper accountability to Will Smith for calling this out. Like, we can't just allow him to walk away unscathed from this. I don't want anything bad to happen to Will Smith. I think Will Smith is wonderful. I just would like him to publicly apologize for it. Oh, shit. We don't want to be... Do we? You know what? Yeah, we do. It's been a fucking rough day. I could use a stab. So this should look pretty familiar to y'all. This is that place we were at nighttime. Where we got Kuro out of the tower. Now we're breaking into that tower. No good reason but to fight this dude.
Wolf, you said to me once, do what must be done, but I have yet to discover what it is that I must do. I don't understand.
Fucking same,
why was
dude.
I granted this power?
Yeah, okay. So we're gonna go look at this dude. So this guy's one of those sweet mini bosses. He'd normally give us a prayer bead. He's also, I think, the first of the 7 spears. Basically just hardcore badasses from the days when Ishin was bringing the Ashina clan together. Like, these are all holdovers from the last war, and all of them are sons of bitches. This guy has, in the past, given me a lot of problems. Definitely on my first playthrough. And if I remember right on this last one, too, for whatever reason, I just was not reacting well. Oh, we're going to give it a shot, see how it goes. I mean, how hard could it be, right? It's just a dude with a giant spear. For sure. First health bar. Kiri. He has a lot of sweeps. Remember, sweeps are for jumping. Oh yeah, we can jump off people's heads if I do it right. I don't usually do it right. Fuck. Ugh, so the timing of the Makiri is key. You actually dodge into the blow to do a Makiri, but like if you don't do it at the right time, you just get fucking murdered. If you don't do it at the right time, it doesn't count. You just jump into the spear. So like some people, you want to begin your Makiri counter like as soon as you hear that panic sound, and then for other people, you're supposed to wait a few beats. And I always jump the gun. Like if I don't jump the gun, it's almost certainly because I reacted too slow. I think I'm reacting to the immediate thing. There's also, we can go past this guy over to the Ashina Reservoir, and we will. This guy, I guess. Yeah, see, Hawkeye told him to move. You know what could be fun? Just gonna see where that goes. It'd be great if my giant survived and was a puppet long enough to come help me with this battle. I'd be pretty fucking stoked about that. I think if I remember right, my first playthrough, I ended up lighting this guy on fire a lot. Just like oil flamethrower comboing him for days. That's not a great strategy, but I think it was definitely my favorite back in the day. You know, we're gonna play around with the Sabimaru. It's really designed for Okami, but but it will poison people, and so like maybe that's a good strategy. Oh, come on! How can you counter out of a Makiri like that? Oh, stab, triple stab. I'm gonna let this dude get some distance. Oh! We did get the poison in, though. Oh, it took a lot. It took a lot to get poison in. But... jump into the right direction. Start puppeteering people and see what goes down. Really, there's no reason to engage any of those people. Don't follow my example. That's the lesson of Sekiro. Why not? You only live once. Oh, that's sweet. Ugh. Dude, there's a delay on that swing that's a nightmare. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, that frickin'... You're supposed to dodge to the side, but he like pulls back on that spear for such a long time that I always dodge too early. And then he just adjusts and smacks me anyway. Alright, we're just gonna go find this dude. Oh! Oh, stuck on the stairs! The stairs are legitimately the bane of my existence. They've killed me in this battle as many times as that man's spear. Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Oh, that might seem like a good thing, but it's not a good thing. I was really hoping he'd flinch. Yeah, so if you leave the area too far, they'll, depending on the circumstances, they may like start walking back and sort of forget about you. You'll never get a second backstab, unfortunately. But or they'll just reset. Like they'll just gain back everything. And so while you may think that it's a great idea to like get out of that dude's line of sight and then return, you'll just end up fighting the same like half of the battle over and over again. Just gonna end up fighting everybody along the way. Oh, hey, spear friend. Oh yeah, look at that. Just ran past this item like 8 times. We're gonna let the heat die down a bit. Oh, are we not? Okay. Thought we were at tall grass. These freaking battles, man. You know, these sorts of boss battles, weirdly enough, are like my least favorite in a lot of ways, in that, like, they're not by any means the most difficult or frustrating. But because you always have this, like, extra approach aspect to it, where you can't just, like, jump into the battle, you have to get there first over and over again. It can become really, like, draining. Get these items. We're gonna see if we can get those giants to help us. That'd be freaking dope. Taro Warriors, whatever. For real, though, the story behind the Taro Warriors was real sad. I'll probably tell it at some point. No, they're dead. God, I hate that he can do that. Ugh! Like, I shouldn't have to dodge out of my own Kiri. I won that. get him like stuck on his AI? Maybe a cheap way to go about it, but I'm not gonna say no. Oh yeah, suck it. Wow. God, this is what I get for speaking. This is now a silent stream. We never speak again. The worst ninja. That's right. No one can hit us with their gun. We're fine. Maybe Sabimaru wasn't the best bet, but I've decided to use it. Oh, and Flame Axe. Oh, fuck you. Now we got a war. Oh, jeez. Yes. Why are we always stuck on stuff? Whoa. Oh. You know, I think I'm too nervous. I think that's what it is. I built this up in my head again. Ooh, man, Jordan. I hope you really like watching me die a lot. Alright, you know what? We're going to take the quickest of breaks. I have to go to the bathroom. Contemplate my decision. Return. Just in case. Never know.